And I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It's Real Madrid taking on Chelsea.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game 1. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
Starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois, the Belgian, will be in goal. Sergio Ramos plays with Rafael Varane at the back. Luka Modric plays with Toni Kroos in the centre of midfield. And leading them up, real chance. It's got to be. And he's fired it against the post. In it goes, an early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, just look at this, they all back off him and he takes the advantage. He goes through 1, 2, 3. In the end, it's a wonderful solo goal.
So underway again with Real Madrid in front.
Number 10, Luka Modric.
This is Kroos. Based on recent seasons, Lee, you would think Real Madrid would expect to be going all the way to the final, but they never seem to take the group stage for granted.
No, they don't, Derek. You've got to go through this group stage in order to get to the latter stage of the competition and then win it. They expect to win it. That's the sort of football club they.
Can he make it count? Modric! And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him, and no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, it's good play. Ian Wright always told me, stand in the middle of the goal. It sounds simple, but you don't have to get a lot of goals from that position.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. It's going their way, 2-0.
Real Madrid goal! Number 10, Luka Modric.
Pedro. Conte now. Promising sequence. Possession 1. He's going to be disappointed with that pass. And Benzema! Surely! Well, he did his best to remain onside, but just failed.
Yeah, it was close, but that's all it needs to be, close. He was offside.
Eden Hazard. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Now Giroud. This is Pedro. Kovacic. This is Kroos. Luka Modric. And he's broken free. The net is staring him in the face. Oh, what an opportunity. It's been squandered.
Well, you dream of 1v1s as players. He's had one and he's squandered it big time.
When you talk about Chelsea, you talk about a team many people fancied to win the Champions League a decade or so ago. It didn't happen, and then against all the odds in 2012, it did finally happen.
Yeah, absolutely. You have to say they deserved it. They can get plugging away each year, but not so long ago before that as well, they were in the wilderness, Chelsea, and obviously Mr. Abramovich's money has put them on.
Can he take advantage? Modric! And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Losing possession a bit easily.
Real Madrid are totally dominating possession. If you don't control the ball in midfield, it's very difficult to have enough of the ball to create chances for your strikers, and really has been a dominant performance.
Benzema. And it's there for Karim Benzema. And on the basis of that effort, quite clearly, he's not wearing his shooting boots at the moment.
Well, it was a strong effort, used his laces, but screwed it well off target.
Here's Ramos. Vinicius Junior. Will he find the net? The goals keep going in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely omnipotent.
Well, it is good play. You might question the defending, but I prefer to be positive. Really good build-up and an easy finish.
Has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. This is Azpilicueta. Jorginho. And Benzema making a more than decent run. It might be. And the shot decidedly lacking accuracy.
Well, he had other options as well, but he chose to shoot.
Toni Kroos. Vinicius Junior. And off the crossbar with that effort. Rather unfortunate.
Well, it's a decent effort. Sometimes you're taught by coaches to aim high over the goalkeeper. That time just hits the crossbar.
Rudiger has it. Very clever read, Casemiro. Benzema. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Can he put it away? Keeper's contribution, but what next? Clattered away.
Well, how many goals are we going to get? The chances are just coming thick and fast. Defensively, they're all over the place. Can they make them pay a little bit more? It looks like they can.
He's given it straight to the opposition. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Promising sequence. Running towards goal. Still a chance. Joy for the Merengues. Real Madrid have scored.
Well, they pushed and pushed. They tested and tested and they got their reward. Well, just look at this. They all back off him and he takes the advantage. He goes through 1, 2, 3. In the end, it's a wonderful solo goal.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. So the first half draws to a close here in West London. Real chance. It's got to be. And he's fired it against the post. In it goes, an early goal. No wonder they're celebrating. Can he make it count? Modric! And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. Benzema. And on the basis of that effort, quite clearly, he's not wearing his shooting boots at the moment.
Well, it was a strong effort. Used his laces, but screwed it well off target.
Vinicius Junior. Will he find the net? The goals keep going in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now.
Well, it is good play. You might question the defending, but I prefer to be positive. Really good.
The shot decidedly lacking accuracy.
Well, he had other options as well, but he chose to shoot.
Vinicius Junior. And off the crossbar with that effort. Rather unfortunate.
Well, it's a decent effort. Sometimes you're taught by coaches to aim high over the goalkeeper.
Promising sequence. Running towards goal. Still a chance. Joy for the Merengues. Real Madrid have scored.
Well, they pushed and pushed. They tested and tested and they got their reward.
And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. And Chelsea have given us away. Good-looking sequence. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. Marcelo. Toni Kroos. Hazard on the ball. Karim Benzema. Regained possession. It's with Giroud. Wonderfully weighted pass. Conte, and he takes on the shot. Just wanted to get it out of there. And played in by Willian. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Conte. And won by Kroos. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's through here. Goodness me, what was going through his mind there?
Well, his brain said one thing and his feet did another.
They will now make use of the substitutes bench. Mateo Kovacic. Opportunity it is. Surely. That is top-notch goalkeeping. He had to reach in with his hand.
Yeah, it's all about reading the pace of the ball and the player's feet. When do I go down? When do I strip the ball? Did a brilliant job then.
Real Madrid moving the ball with purpose. What can they do from this position? The fans imploring him to fire it towards goal. He's gone for power, but might be regretting that now, Lee.
Oh my, why, how, so many questions.
Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Can he take the chance? That was simply miles off target, dear me.
Oh, close your eyes when you're watching this one. It's horrific.
And the keeper's given it away inexcusably. And Benzema! Keeper did his job to begin with. It's It's with Willian. And a throw-in forthcoming. Crossing possibilities. And he cuts inside. And he takes it on. Well, it's good. And the ball is in the net. Well, the goal will not stand. It is offside.
Yeah, good football there, but just straight offside.
Toni Kroos. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Toni Kroos. Another shot from that position, left a bit to be desired.
You've just got to hit the target. Let the power down a little bit and go for accuracy.
And Chelsea have given us away. Can he put it away? The net is staring him in the face. Off the post and back in play. Conte. Benzema. I must say he's let himself down with really flabby finishing there.
Yeah, he wasted opportunity from the short distance. You see the manager's frustration on the touchline. Well, he'll be looking at that and thinking, how did he not score? I'm not so sure either, Derek.
Casemiro. And return to Modric. Playing with purpose and control. Great opportunity. It's got to be. And the conclusion, he's missed the opportunity. Just a couple of minutes left for play. I must say, no shortage of space. Opportunity it is.
There will be a minimum of 3 minutes.
Goodness me, what was going through his mind there?
Well, his brain said one thing and his feet did another.
Carvajal. And there is the full-time whistle. Real Madrid pick up all 3 points in this